Do you know how much it cost me to get a doctor's note this week? $210. Without going into a lot of detail, my husband has some things going on and I have some things going on, and I'm going to be off work for a little bit. Everything's okay. We just have a lot of appointments coming up. So in order to be off work, I needed 2 forms filled out. One of them obviously is for employment insurance sickness benefits, and the other one is for my hospital, so that my pension can be diverted and they cover your pension payments while you're off on leave, but you need a doctor's certificate in order to verify that you're on leave. So the EI certificate was $50 and the other one was $160. So I wanted the scoop. Why $210 when the lady on the phone told me $25 for a doctor's note? And my doctor, who is a lovely man and I trust very much, he explained to me that the provincial government no longer pays him the time for an appointment to fill out medical forms. So in Ontario, when you book a doctor's appointment, usually it's done in either 15-minute or 30-minute increments, depending on the type of issue you're going to be addressing. And each issue has its own code. So the doctor bills his time to the government based on whatever code it is that's associated with that person's account. So basically, Doug Ford's government is refusing to pay doctors for the time that they spend filling out doctor's notes for their patients. So now the cost is being passed on to the patients themselves. He also explained that everything in his office, his staff, his pencils, his pens, his pads of paper, as a family physician, all of those things he pays for. His staff, his supplies, his internet, his phone bill, the lease on the building. All of these things are paid for by the doctor themselves. They only bill the government for the amount of time that they're in the office. So healthcare is technically free in Ontario, but Doug Ford's starting to piece off each little bit at a time. First, we're not paying for doctor's notes. Then they want private clinics so you can pay to expedite your surgery, causing further backlogs in the public sector. Or hey, how about pulling a Danielle Smith and refusing to pay for the COVID vaccinations? This is conservative government at work, people. So now someone who's going to be off work and is already worried about my funds, I have to pay $210 just to verify the paperwork. Not like I don't have anything else to worry about. But hey, thanks, Doug Ford. Oh, and not to mention the horrible 13-hour wait that we had in the emergency room. Not that it was the hospital's fault. I work in a hospital. I know how underfunded they are. I know the ratio of patients to nurses and patients to doctors, and it's not good enough. And that's not the hospital's fault. It's Doug Ford's. And yet when my mother was ill, those nurses were some of the most wonderful people on the planet. They are taken advantage of every single day. Those nurses work their asses off with a smile on their face, helping all of their patients. And they aren't paid nearly enough for what they do. And that's also thanks to Doug Ford. Can someone please tell me how that man got into office again?